Hello there, Golfer here, and welcome back to Let's Play Oblivion Remastered. We last left off. We're about to obtain our ticket to paradise.
I have everything in place for the ritual. I'll open the portal whenever you're ready. I don't know what you'll find in Cameron's paradise. I do know the portal I create through the Mysterium Xerxes ritual will close behind you. You'll have to find another way back. I believe that Manca Cameron acts as the anchor for paradise, just as a sigil stone anchors an Oblivion gate in place. Kill Manca Cameron, and you will unmake his paradise. Shall I open the portal to paradise? Are you ready?
I do it.
Farewell, my friend. Our fate is in your hands. Bring back the Amulet of Kings. Brace yourself.
The fact that all of this is needed for a portal is crazy. Unless it's implied that the reason why is he can just create the portal willy-nilly.
What's up?
Because he is the anchor point, basically, and this is why we have to go through all these things to make a portal. Ah, we've arrived in paradise. Looks lovely. Okay.
So, the cat's paw of the Septims arrives at last. You didn't think you could take me unawares here, of all places, in the paradise that I created. Look now upon my paradise. Gaia Alata in the old tongue, a vision of the past and the future. Behold the savage garden, where my disciples are tempered for a higher destiny, to rule.
Are you here to end this nightmare and free us all from the savage garden? Everyone here died in the Master's service. As the Master promised, we are now immortal, like the Daedra. But our life here is a nightmare. The creatures of the garden torment us endlessly. When they kill us, we are soon reborn and the cycle begins again. No one has yet found a way to leave the garden, except those few given the bands of the Chosen and allowed to enter the Forbidden Grotto. The only way out of only those wearing the bands of the Chosen may... Only those wearing the band... Gaia Alata is the Master's name for this place. This is the Savage Garden. At the top, beneath the mountain... Leave me in peace.
If you are truly the hero of destiny, as I hope, the garden will not hold you for long.
So you found your way to Gaia Alata at last. Leave us alone. Leave me in peace.
Lift your eyes.
What do you want?
Curiosity.
Certainly.
Actually has a pretty good disposition on me. It's interesting. And I can kind of bribe them. Doo-doo. What? Wait, did you respawn? Or is this just another one? Just floating arrows. Slaughter fish out of water. So I gotta figure out his chosen few, I guess?
You destroyed the Sigil Tower at Ganona. My kin say you fought well. Our clan sacked your city of Kavach. A trifling task, fit for scamps. Your swift retribution earned you much respect among my people. We had not expected that a mortal would act with such resolution and honor. It is no dishonor for us to speak. You speak directly, like one of my people almost. I'm glad I did not kill you immediately. There is but one way out of the garden. I guard that path. You will travel that path, and it will bring me honor to defeat you. But you shamed my kin at Ganona. To bring you into my service, that would also bring me honor. So I offer you a choice. Would you confront me in battle, or offer me service?
Battle.
Your mind follows the simple. You will fail, mortal.
Why can't I move forward? Right?
Burst blood sack.
Ah, Band of the Chosen.
How little you understand. You cannot stop Lord Dagon.
I can't.
Principalities have sparkled as gems in the black reaches of Oblivion since the first morning. Many are their names and the names of their masters. The cold harbor of Meridia, Periite's quagmire, the 10 moon shadows of Mephala and Dawn's beauty, the princedom of Lorkon, misnamed Tamriel by deluded mortals. Yes, you understand now. Tamriel is just one more Daedric realm of Oblivion, long since lost to its prince when he was betrayed by those that served him. Lord Dagon cannot invade Tamriel, his birthright. He comes to liberate the occupied lands. Ask yourself, how is it that mighty gods die, yet the Daedra stand incorruptible? How is it that the Daedra forthrightly proclaim themselves to man, while the gods cower behind statues and the faithless words
They
of
use their
traitor
power
priests?
on Tamriel to make Mundus.
It is simple. They are not gods at all. The truth has been in front of you since you first were born.
That's
The
an.
Daedra are the true gods of this universe.
Then why do you have to go through all this BS to do
and
it?
Stondar are all Lorcan's betrayers, posing as divinities in the principality that has lost its guiding light. What are scholarship, love, and mercy when compared to fate, night, and destruction? The gods you worship are trifling shadows of first causes. They have tricked you for ages. Why do you think your world has always been contested ground, the arena of powers and immortals? It is Tamriel, the realm of change, brother to madness, sister to deceit. Your false gods could not entirely rewrite history. Thus you remember tales of Lorcan vilified, a dead trickster whose heart came to Tamriel. But if a god can die, how does his heart survive? He is Daedroth! Tamriel I Daedroth! This heart is the heart of the world, for one was made to satisfy the other. You all remember this. It is in every legend. Daedra cannot die, so your so-called gods cannot erase him from your minds completely.
Okay, so first off, they're all the same type of being. Second off, the good gods, air quotes, they used their power, they were tricked to use their power by Lorcan. At least that's the general version. Okay, so... Oh, do I need to wear the band? Okay. Take him off. Nope. That's like a terrible thing to do, is to wear a magic item. Well, actually, if I'm wearing the Band of the Chosen, do you guys care?
If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you get.
Well, you guys care.
Die, Imperial, die!
Barrel is broken. Yeah, of course the bands would break. Everything else is totally fine. So the thing is, once you reach master rank, you should just have a repair all function. Prisoner, that's... Okay. You guys are supposed to be in that cage.
Hello.
You probably were supposed to be dropped into that cage.
No, not again.
Yeah, so that's bugged.
You wear the bands, but you're no prisoner. Who are... Wait, I know who you must be. You're the one who killed Raven and Rumor. They told me about you, when I was still in their father's favor. And now you're here to kill their father. Of course, you came for the Amulet of Kings. Then, Martin Septim still lives? There is still hope to stop Mehrunes Dagon's invasion? I bear responsibility for much of the evil that was done in Mankar Cameron's name. I would undo it if I could. I never thought I would have a chance to redeem myself, waiting helplessly here in eternity. But now you are here. Perhaps you can kill Mankar Cameron, save Tamriel from Dagon's final victory. I can help you. You need my help if you are ever to leave the Forbidden Grotto. I was at the sack of Kvatch. They had no chance. We took them by surprise, and we carried the walls in the first assault. But they fought on anyway, desperately. They seemed to think this decadent, mundane world of theirs was worth defending. I was slain after the battle was over. 3 townsfolk hiding in the cellar attacked me when I entered their house, hunting down survivors. They tore me to pieces, although I have no doubt they were immediately killed by my companions. I've had plenty of time to ponder my deeds since I came here. Ponder and regret. An eternity of regret. For my weakness, the Master sent me here to torture my former comrades who showed similar ingratitude for his gift of eternal life. No one wearing the bands of the Chosen can leave this grotto. The doors will not open, and there is no other way out. I can remove them, but I will need time. The Dremora Overseer will be here any minute to check up on me. You need to play along until he leaves. Just act like a prisoner, and do as I say. Once Orthe leaves, we can find a quiet spot to remove these bands. Good. Follow me, and don't worry. You can trust me.
I'm doing this because I'm curious. I don't really trust him. I'm just in like full garb. Okay, I'm gonna have to torture these guys.
What's going on here? Who's this?
A prisoner, sent in by...
Show me some respect, worm. Unless you want to end up in the cages with them.
Yes, Kinreeve, sir. This prisoner was sent in by Cathatet for questioning. I was about to begin.
This is not one of Mankar Cameron's chattels from the garden. Who is he?
Nothing escapes your vigilance, Kinreeve. Cathatet wondered as well. This is why he sent him for questioning.
Well, carry on.
Of course, Kinreeve. Prisoner, into the cage, now. Prisoner, into the cage, now.
I'm very curious. Oh, he didn't put me all the way down. Okay.
There's no way for me to cross, but the Master's immortality does have its uses. I will distract the Dremora for as long as I can.
Huh. He seems legit then. So this is bugged out. They're either supposed to be being tortured or they were left from being tortured for reasons. So interesting.
Bloodsack.
So I guess I could have sneakily got that and then walked through or something. But that was him though, right? Yeah. I guess the implication was he's gonna respawn. Ah. Okay. Alright, so there's just this way over here.
Greetings, Imperial brother. Your shield arm looks strong.
Good evening.
Oh, he is here. Okay. Oh, that's not him. Okay.
That's the best you can do?
Killed himself.
You made it. I didn't think you'd have any trouble. Let's get these bands off you. There. You're not a prisoner of the Forbidden Grotto any longer. Let me come with you. Let me help you kill Mankar Cameron. I am not without power.
Okay.
I am no match for Mankar Cameron, but perhaps together we can find a way to defeat him. Lead on.
I'm really curious if this is just going to be straight up he's just helping us, or if he's planning to stab us in the back.
Champion. Your progress is swift and sure.
He...
Perhaps you will reach me after all. You think I mock you? Not at all. In your coming, I hear the footsteps of fate. You are the last defender of decadent Tauriel. I am the midwife of the mythic dawn. I welcome you, if you truly are the agent of fate. I tire of the self-styled heroes who set themselves in my path only to prove unworthy in the event.
Stay away!
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Sometimes damage. Oh, hi, big guy. Where are you attacking? Let me... It's funny because he's following me and it's affecting my sneak. It's like, I don't know where you are, but I'm still following you exactly right. That was one thing I didn't like about Skyrim either, was like certain things, like your horse could sense you and stuff, and it's not clear exactly who is sensing you in the moment. Aw, man. So dumb. This door just works, huh? Oh yeah, you know what I should also do is actually put on my armor.
You did not expect to see me again, did you? You have no grasp of the power that my father has at his command. You think you can stop us? Soon Mehrunes Dagon will walk upon Tamriel for the first time since the Mythic Age, and our victory will be complete. Come. My father is waiting to welcome you to Karak Agayalor.
I legitimately don't remember like any quests regarding these guys.
I have waited a long time for you, champion of old Tamriel. You were the last gasp of a dying age. You breathed the stale air of false hope. How little you understand. You cannot stop Lord Dagon. The walls between our worlds are crumbling. The mythic dawn grows nearer with every rift in the firmament. Soon, very soon, the lines now blurred will be erased. Tamriel and Oblivion rejoined, the mythic age reborn. Lord Dagon shall walk Tamriel again. The world shall be remade. The new age shall rise from the ashes of the old. My vision shall be realized. Weakness will be purged from the world, and mortal and immortal alike purified in the refiner's fire. My long duel with the Septims is over, and I have the mastery. The Emperor is dead. The Amulet of Kings is mine. And the last defender of the last ragged Septim stands before me, in the heart of my power. Let us see who at last has proved the stronger.
Test your strength against me, mortal. Not good enough, I'm afraid.
You are weak like the gods you pray to.
Not good enough.
And there goes your brother. Ooh. Okay. I can change up some of my gear.
Afraid.
The time of cleansing is almost here!
This is the part where you fall down and bleed.
Power sustains me!
My vision will yet be realized. That's better.
I wonder if he's gonna say something, but he stopped because he got punched.
Tamriel again.
Down with this false paradigm.
Dude, you killed them. Nice. Oh. Wait. Wait, was he supposed to die? Hold on. I mean, it's fine.
Blades, do homage to Martin's champion.
You found a way back. Does this mean... You did it. You defeated him. Then you have it. You have the Amulet of Kings. Belongs to me. The Amulet of Kings. So you and Joffrey have said. If it is true, if the Emperor really was my father, then I should be able to wear it. Only those of the Septim blood can wear the Amulet of Kings.
Wait, what? Wasn't the other dude wearing it, though?
Yes, of course. What am I waiting for? After all, this is my destiny. and no man can deny his destiny. I didn't really need the amulet to tell me that. I've known it was true since you first told me back in Kavach. But it is one thing to talk of becoming Emperor, and quite another to actually be the Emperor. Not yet. Until we light the Dragonfires, the gates are open, and Mehrunes Dagon's invasion continues. While you were gone, I sent a messenger to Chancellor Akato. He waits for us in the Imperial City. Chancellor Akato is the head of the Elder Council. The Council rules in the Emperor's absence. I don't expect any objections from the Elder Council, but we should defer to their authority. Let's go to the Imperial City at once, before the enemy can recover from Manka Cameron's death.
Time is pressing. Martin... Farewell.
That is just Bethesda being Bethesda. All right, so we have the mundane ring, which I'm. Gosh, trying to give me that bug again. There we go. So the mundane ring gets 35% reflect and a 50% resist. It's a lot of reflect. So instead of the reflect damage here, we put that on. Now that means that I can actually take off. You know what? I can do my 3 pieces, because that'll get me up to 40 reflect, 75 reflect spell. I can do a 90% resist magic, which is the helmet, and then the gauntlets. Yeah. I like that. Okay. So let me go home first, since it's kind of on the way. Oh, you guys followed me here. Okay. Alright, so. Let me... Okay, so now that we've done that, that's 3 pieces. So let me actually look at. Yeah, not that. That's not what I want to look at per se. But okay, so we've got with those off, we've got only 12 reflect damage. We've got 95%. Oh, I've got the amulet on too. Wow, dang, that's a 95% reflect spell. And 100% resist magic. What? Oh, because of my Lord Birth sign. I didn't even need the last... Okay. So I don't need any resist magic. It's crazy. Okay. So I'm almost tempted to get shield then. So I've got 95%. I'm... Reflect. Alright, so with that in mind... Of the sigils I have, could fortify my fatigue. I only got one of those though, unfortunately. All right, I think we'll just go ahead and just make these. I was planning on doing this anyway. All right. So we have shock. We're talking shock. So which one would it be most? So we got shock, ice. I think the ice should go on the cuirass to keep my body cool. So then I guess shock would go on the feet because then it's like lightning boots going really fast. I like that. Let's just do that. So a shock, shield, boots. Let me do that right. I put A there so that it appears first on the list. A shock, shield, boots. Oh, that's good to me. Followed by a fire shield, greaves, and the reason why I'm doing this is because I have enough sigil stones and enough armor pieces, because I know there's better armor later from the DLC, but I don't really care. Okay. Up, up, up. We look at my effects. We have a 25% fire shield, 25% frost shield, 12% reflect. Yeah, and then huge reflect spell. Actually crazy how much reflect spell that is. All right.
Welcome to the Imperial Palace.
Where is Martin? I was told that he had arrived in the capital.
What?
Welcome to the Imperial.
Y'all followed me to my house, but you didn't follow me over here? Or you're just slowly walking. I see.
Welcome to the Imperial
Oh, that's
Palace.
unfortunate.
I've been expecting you. The full council has already considered the matter of Martin's claim to the Imperial throne in detail. Martin Septim, on behalf of the Elder Council, I accept your claim to the
Chancellor
Imperial
Okado!
throne. We should
Chancellor Okado, the city is under attack. Oblivion gates have opened and Daedra are inside the walls. The guard is overwhelmed.
Courage, soldier. We have an emperor again. Your Highness, what are your orders? Shall the guard fall back to the palace?
No. If we let ourselves get besieged in the palace, we're doomed. We must get to the Temple of the One immediately.
As you command, sire. Guards, form up and protect the emperor. To the Temple of the One.
Remember the Emperor! Do your worst. True.
Hoping these guys are gonna have some like better loot on them. So counterintuitive. It says it decreases my fatigue. Like, that's why fatigue is a weird value. Actually, it's like you decrease my fatigue, that means I have more.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm!
They already bail? Kind of.
Follow me! The temple is our only home! The park where you fall down and fire! Fire!
Yeah, good luck with that, buddy. Oh, I hit that friendly, but whatever. I hate root fights. Oh, dang. Okay, let's charge that. Can we just run over there, just out of curiosity? Oh. Murderous Dragon is here. The only hope is now to defeat Murderous Dragon, cast back Oblivion. I'm smart, I know how to do. Okay, he's just here.
We're too late. Mehrunes Dagon is here. Lighting the dragon fires will no longer save us. The barriers that protected us from Oblivion are gone. I don't see how. Mortal weapons may hurt him, but now that he is physically here in Tamriel, they have no power to actually destroy him. Wait, yes. The amulet was given to mortals by Akatosh. It contains his divine power. But how to use this power against Dagon? The amulet was not intended as a weapon. I have an idea, one last hope. I must reach the dragon fires in the Temple of the One. You'll just have to trust me. I know now what I was born to do, but I'll need your help. I have to get past Mehrunes Dagon somehow. Then I'll do the rest. Lead on, my friend. I'm with you.
So how? Ouch. Can I just run through here? See, it looks like I should be able to get through here. Oh, wait. What the heck, man? Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? Do this. We're just gonna reload this. We'll have to go through a little bit of that again. But so we run over here and boom, he's here. That triggers that. We know Martin will know what to do.
We're too late. Mehrunes lighting. But
okay, is that just what I'm supposed to do? Just run right past him? I guess because I didn't trigger it fast enough, it didn't happen. No, the High Chancellor is unconscious, unfortunately.
I do what I must do. I cannot stay to rebuild Tamriel. That task falls to others. Farewell. You've been a good friend in the short time that I've known you. But now I must go. The dragon waits. The amulet is shattered. Dagon is defeated. With the dragon's blood and the amulet of kings, we have sealed the gates of Oblivion forever. The last of the Septims passes now into history. I go gladly, for I know my sacrifice is not in vain. I take my place with my father and my father's fathers. The Third Age has ended, and a new age dawns. When the next Elder Scroll is written, you shall be its scribe. The shape of the future, the fate of the Empire. These things now belong to you.
Okay, so we banished him in there, and whether he is dead or has ascended to join his ancestor, Tiber Sept. So ascended as in he ascended to godhood? I don't think so. Oh, that's awkward.
A victory beyond hope. You and Martin defeated Mehrunes Dagon in the very moment of his triumph. All hail the champion of Tamriel. He truly was the Dragonborn, the last and perhaps the greatest of all the Septims. He served with honor. Against all hope, Martin cast him back into Oblivion. He will not trouble our world for long years to come. I believe that Martin's sacrifice sealed the gates of Oblivion forever. Tamriel no longer needs the protection of the Dragonfires. Stay safe.
Oh my god, this game! Oh no, I cannot wait when there's enemies. Oh my god.
Yes?
Okay, you're fixed.
What can I... Stay safe.
We just got random people walking around now.
You look like...
Yeah, I wanted to talk to the Chancellor. Okay, well that was a nice... I remember seeing bits of the ending cinematic.
Yes?
From the original. I'm like, wow, that could really use some help from the remaster. Just how cool it would look. Alright, if you ended up going back into the palace, since it's the first time I actually talked with the guy.
Well met.
Sure, that's Joffrey's voice actor.
I can't believe it's over. That giant demon, the dragon, what happened? Have we won?
This is not good. Might have to just redo everything and see if I can get him to not be unconscious when the last thing happens. Alright, I'm gonna try that. Never mind, I don't have a save there. Oh, whatever. Let's save now. So we're at day 110, so we actually finished it faster. Now, if I look at my character... Yeah, we're at 59 instead of 60. I don't know where that last gate was other than it glitched out.
Good to see you.
That's
Ever
pissing
needed
me
cash
off.
in a hurry?
Alright, well, that's fine. Okay. I'm gonna look up how to do the DLC. Otherwise, let's see, we're gonna do, there's a quest line I want to do. Which is, a pilgrimage is funny. Seeking your roots. We'll just save that for next time. And then, yeah, thank you all much for watching, and God bless.